Prodromos is suited up and ready to host.
Ready for the exchange, Pathfinder.
Grab your civvies. Going to get hot.
We're playing football. Okay.
How did you do all this?
Well, it didn't take much. A ball, flat ground. Hustle would start games at refugee camps. I didn't get it then, but after the attack here and the shit with Varan's rescue, I wanted to try something. Low tech. What do you think?
Plenty of people on teams, but barely any spectators. This could have been a big deal.
It is a big deal. It isn't for an audience. Or life and death. It's because we want to. And that's important. That's what I didn't get about games like this. Because I was a responder, an outsider jumping from crisis to crisis. But after everything I've seen on your team, well, it feels different on the inside. Check the play. Free kick for charging. No charge for matchmaking. What?
Thanks, Liam.
For what? Building on what you started?
If you like.
Right. Well, you're welcome. Switch up. Ready to get in the game?
Yeah, why not? I'll probably suck.
Yeah, the Pathfinder should make an appearance. Try to keep up, Costa!
Don't count on it. I'm complete rubbish.
I don't particularly like the idea of playing footy in fucking full power armor, but sure.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. PB said she wanted to talk to you.
PB always wants to talk to me. What the fuck is it now?
Hey, PB.
Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. I'm just going to come out with it. I want you, Ryder. More than friends, more than lovers. I want strings. All the strings. If you don't want the same thing, I know how uncomfortable it would be to say it to my face. So, at the beep, just let me know. Do you want to be with me? For real? Either way, join me in the meeting room, huh? Beep.
I thought this was just a fling. Yeah, fucking... She's now made me feel like really, really horrible for not aiming to do this, like, whatsoever. If anything, I was probably gunning for Cora and then gonna romance her with a female character if I ever bothered doing one. Because I usually, whenever I play Mass Effect games, I usually go through with like a soldier, sniper playthrough and something, and then play the female character as like takes the piss, you know, constantly joking and everything, and then do a different, like, completely opposite decisions and shit. Like, in the other character playthrough that I do, if I do one, I'll kill the bitch rather than... I'll just do the opposite decisions of what I did for the main playthrough, kind of thing. Just to see the other half of the game. And I'd probably go for PB then. But now, no.
PB, let's just be friends. Okay?
So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. He just showed up.
Never thought I'd see PB having trouble getting a word in.
Maybe I'm rubbing off on them. I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This family. That's really it.
Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
I do like PB's character, just because the whole light-hearted, piss-taking sort of, you know, just randomness to it is kind of a bit me, but sorry, love. Another playthrough. I changed my mind.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Now that you've decided to stick around, you getting closer to the team?
Yeah. It's a good team. I've signed on the dotted line. You win. Don't rub it in.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Alright, screw it. While we're here. I was going to leave this for last, but...
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Alright, suspicious. Suspicious. I already know what this is. One of my friends spoiled it for me. This is why I was going to leave it till last, but we'll get it out of the way now.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
Yeah, he gets all emotional when he talks about his father and family and whatnot.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Rider 1. I just prefer it called Rider. But there you go. That's that for you. Habitat 7. It's still called Habitat 7 on the thing. Anyway, with that done, we have a few minor things left to do. That's on hold. That's on hold. Investigate that is literally the only one that I think we've got. Because Arya's that one, that's that one, that's that one. Additional tasks, a bunch of small-ish stuff. Wait for next interview slot. Allison, craft weapons, and those are completed missions. So yeah, we've only got that, and then we've got the main quest. So let's do this and go from there. All right, here we are. Liam is with us because I didn't change it since we landed on Eos.
Particular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender.
We got company!
Holy crap! It is definitely best to proceed on foot. I do not know where my autosave was. Okay. Noted.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender.
We're gonna go around them.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Get out of here!
The shuttle left without them.
Hurry up!
What the? No. Wait, what the hell do we do now? Don't leave us. I get back. I left us.
Right, of course.
We've got out. Go team. We've got outlaws.
Useless. I did not mean to do that.
This must be a rendezvous point for these exiles. Remote enough.
Spender appears to know it well.
Received your suppliers, I'm not sure how to expect this, blah 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 blah.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus. The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Alright, so let's go to the Nexus. Alright, here we are.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Interesting. They'd help suppress the mutiny by those. However, given the Croydon's conduct during the uprising, their decision to leave the Nexus after requests. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep it for optics, if not diplomacy, but one of them to hold power. Blah, 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 blah. In my opinion, yeah. I'm going to steal his ship.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Finders keepers.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Illidan, estimated populace 700 plus, about currently came to Andromeda. Colony is thriving by Krogan stallions. They are storing water and have enough self-sufficient. There is a fighting pit at a distillery. Yeah.
sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Interesting. Come see me, we need to talk. Tonight I request properly functioning air filters. Do you realize how important it is to keep our staff healthy and working? I can't understand. Why'd you block this? It's getting to the point where I need to talk to Addison about your conduct. I'm sorry, but this is getting ridiculous. Sal Taylor, William Spencer, yeah. I appreciate you taking the time to reach out to me. I'm always happy to give you advice to junior colonists interested in future politics, blah, 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 blah. Always help the little guy, blah, 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 blah.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Yes.
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Dan. What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Medical crates, map, toy pistol, survey camera. Odd.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Very interesting. The hell's his goal here exactly?
At my age, family is more important than new experiences. At any rate.
See, what the hell would he have to gain from this exactly? Hoping to undermine Addison and get her job or something?
Has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the
That's literally the only thing I can think is he's trying to undermine her to get a job.
Noted the sorry scientist, Fallout Campus and Uprising, as
What we
security
activated in
titans
the
across.
vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is Agent.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And trust me when I say this is serious.
Calm and serious. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal. Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
I'm not sure why the silly, or like, the weird squiggly icon one was not telling where it's from. And the professional one was telling it where it's from. Oh, let's go talk the Drac on the Tempest.
Ryder, I need your help with something.
I get a feeling this is something big.
Yeah, it is. One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport Drac. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Krogan plants, who knew?
Drac, sir, you're here.
Settle down a second, Hart.
Sorry, this is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she finds out what really happened, she'll fry your quads over a low fire.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Alright. Let's leave this frickin' hellhole and go on our merry way. Whose loyalty mission haven't I done?
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all. Right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Shoddy security.
They should be embarrassed. They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I'd tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
I changed my weapon again. I hate it when it does that. Ah, bollocks. Bitch is alive.
You shouldn't have jacked our transport.
This place is a dump.
Told you so. These
guys are barely worth the ammo.
Bitch.
I've had better fights in my sleep.
They're probably just warming up.
Yeah, but will they get it together before I die of boredom?
This place really is falling apart.
So long as it doesn't fall apart while we're in it.
You, let's not do that. Let's not do that either. Well done, Rudder.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Aron, we got a problem. Get it together.
They've got a real problem.
Stop
Ryder's
them.
not holding his gun properly.
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah. You think Spender's involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you.
How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that.
Shield boost enabled.
Fucking tag team.
This is just sad. You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you.
I wouldn't say better, dude. We're sort of just ripping through them like tissue paper.
Dead. Stop hiding and fight, you
quadless bastards.
I shot its tail.
Someone's on the emergency comms.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
I do love snipers. I'd usually be looking around more, but honestly, I don't really give a shit. I have so much money and so many items that I'm just like, eh.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
Drac, this is pretty much all you did. Well, we could easily just... Yeah, we could easily squeeze through that.
They're falling back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff. Huh. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
They're hunkering down over there.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Drac, focus. This is your colony. What do you want to do?
Without Vorn, the seeds in the vault are useless. We get him first. Vorn, we're headed your way.
He just carries those around? Okay, fair enough.
That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I? I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
Vorn signal is closer.
10,000 credits for the Krogan, dead or alive. I don't care what you have to do, stop them!
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan.
I wanted to hear that.
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with Rome.
You never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
You're all useless! 25,000 credits!
Vorn, update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer.
Vorn's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right.
Ow! I was looting. How dare you? You've interfered with my favorite pastime. You will... I was going to execute with the pistol.
Hi, guys. Let's go. Watch out! No!
That could have gotten you killed.
It was a reflex. But it's okay, I'm fine. What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that? He was going to shoot you. The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your full head, there's no future for our people. You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
Giving everything for your people takes a strong will.
Kid doesn't get I have to put my life on the line sometimes.
Doesn't he have the right to take the same risks for your sake?
Quads, not you two. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get. I'm ready to go. You stay right here. I'm not telling Kesh you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do.
This'll do for what?
Incoming!
Oh. Okay. No, not that. I was not expecting that. I thought he was going to stick a bomb on it.
Drac, the seed vault is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me. Good thinking with those locks, Vorn. Thank you, sir. Don't get too cocky. You still got caught. Yes, sir.
30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000 credits.
Dude, I really don't think upping the credits is going to make them fight any harder.
Why aren't they dead yet?
Aron's starting to sweat.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him. You done yet?
More incoming!
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
There's the transport. Vorn, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay!
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Dad, we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon!
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like every pirate brought their friends.
What the hell was that? Ah.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you? One down.
Fuck off, Baron.
All that's left now is a Rome. Over here, guys.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Why is Vorn...
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
Drac? Should we, question him first?
First live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
We need to know what Spender's up to. Besides, there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
Dropping him might have been funner, but he'll know a lot, so...
You're not expendable, Drac.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later.
I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Fighting is pretty useful out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
So, the old man still has some use, you think? Just remember who you're encouraging.
Oh well. Could have killed him, and it would have been probably very funny, but
Pathfinder.
I have a new email. Drinks. Now we've got transport back. Let's make take a load off. I also got one to return to the Nexus anyway, so... To the Nexus we go.
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now. Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
Alright. Plus we've got the other guy locked up, I imagine.
Hello, this is Director Sharon. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Drac will want to see this.
Probably should have read that, but eh.
Thank you for the Targaryen ale.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
It'll be fine.
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
I'm seriously tempted to let you do that.
You better not be joking, because I absolutely will.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
Please, incriminate yourself further. Tell us everything they made you do.
What do you know, Pathfinder? You weren't there during the mutiny.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
We have a confession from Aron, one of the exiles.
Aron. On the record this time.
We've been working with Spender since the mutiny. He armed us, and now he keeps us supplied. As long as we keep heat on the Krogan. I don't know why he hates them, but he really hates them.
I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
Well, it is his fault, yes, but... I kind of got to lean towards... This guy was, if you remember, as I recall, this guy was very clearly not doing his job. He was very clearly doing a shit job. He was doing things like not putting forward air filtration or some bollocks. He was very clearly being, at the least, he should have been fired from his frickin' job. So I'm gonna have to fucking put some of the blame at least on Mrs. fucking face tiredness.
The Krogan are gone. Spender forced their hand. And you let him do it.
Damn it. Damn it! You brought it to me, Pathfinder. I should have acted then, but Tan wouldn't shut up about the Krogan.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tam. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Where's the option to kill him? A bullet between the eyes. That's literally what he needs. And why is Jail being like loving and charismatic and whatnot? I mean, because Exile, he's been working with the Exiles for ages. They know they're on his side. Exile, you're just giving the Exiles another soldier, unless you're talking about abandoning him on some kind of moon somewhere with like no food. Exile's just like, yep, you're free. Go away. You're not our problem. You know, go away and probably make more trouble for us. And I'm like, Jail? I don't see Jail as more merciful. I see Jail as toss him in a cell and leave him there to rot, essentially. But, yes, I think you put him in exile, he's just going to team up with the Exiles. Surely. I don't know, it's odd. I kind of want to say Jail. Toss him in a fucking jail cell. On the other hand, how long is he going to last in exile? He's worked, like, behind the scenes, you know. Fuck it.
Kick him off the station. Let his friends out there deal with him.
What? No, you can't do that. They'll kill me.
Your pirate friends are the least of your worries.
Yeah, assuming the Krogan will track you down as well. I just think it's not like that guy that we didn't toss off the thing.
Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
He's a pencil pusher, sitting behind a desk, trying to get promotions, and, you know... I don't think he'll probably last 2 fucking seconds in exile, hence, you know... I don't think any mercs or anything, he's not going to be able to do much in the way of anything. He'll probably just end up dead, assuming Krogan don't find him and kill him himself. Better that than... Better hoping that he dies in exile than bothering with the whole fucking... keeping him locked up and feeding him and everything. But yeah, with that done, priority ops... No, the enemies on hold. That's the Targaryen Arc. I'll go to the bar and talk with Drac. And then afterwards we've got the main quest to do, pretty much. Alright. Let's go talk to Drac in the bar. Holy crap, this time it didn't take 12 hours to open the door.
Do I even want to know?
Hey? Oh, this? Some idiot who got talked into a headbutting contest with me by his buddies.
Some buddies? Hey! You!
Not in my bar.
I know you. Nexus. Your people hurt my friends. Now, we're gonna hurt you.
Looks like someone wants a fight. You up for it, Ryder?
You know I am. You start this, I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah? You and what army?
I don't need an army. I've got a Krogan.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh no. Saw that coming from a mile away. Hey, the bartender helped me.
Ha! Balls almighty quads, I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Ryder. Do me a favor. Don't tell Cash about this.
I got you covered.
That you do, I just don't want her to worry.
What can I get you?
So, what's the latest in Kadara?
Sloane's dead, but you know that. The Angara seem happy to have one of their own in charge. Even if Kima obviously works for the charlatan. Not sure how I feel about Kadara being touted as a free port.
Why's that?
Besides the fact that it's a load of pyjack, free is bad for business.
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
That fight was a riot, huh?
How you feeling?
Honestly, still sore. Alcohol helps, though.
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
Well, that was enjoyable, I suppose. Liam was fucking... What the hell, man? Liam's right here and did not did not help us at all in that.
Yes, it helps that they
Okay. What romantic attachment is that exactly?
All right, but I hope you already know where babies come from.
My experience of such attachments was a long-established relationship. Cherished, familiar, but tragic.
Mom and Dad.
I have never known the beginning of an attachment. Perspective on your partner would place it in context.
Who is my partner? Who are we talking about exactly? I'm sort of casually having sex with PB. Although I imagine that's off now, since she wants more. Who are we talking about? I assume we're talking about PB because it hasn't actually gone anywhere with...
Attachment. It's a little strong. We're having a good time. That's all.
All life strives for connection. Now I understand better. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
He'll put them to good use. And it never hurts to have backups.
They were going to scrap the Tempest project. Did I tell you that? Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
The original Tempest is preserved forever now, thanks to you. It's safer than ever.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
Yeah, there's no point in me doing it for him.
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
Check out the links in the bottom left, videos in the top right. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share, all that bollocks. And don't forget to click that stupid little bell thing that notifies you of all my crap. Alternatively, follow me on Twitter or Discord, where I'll post whenever a video is uploaded. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.